I haven't been Mage in a long time, and Mage is OP, and I haven't. The last two games, if you're watching from YouTube, um, I went 12. I got 12 wins my first three times, but the last two times, I didn't, and I decided not to post this on YouTube. But rest assured, I am not just like lying about how many 12 win arenas I'm getting. I got my first three were 12 wins, the next two were like I don't know, pretty bad. Actually, did I play three arenas? I don't remember. But one of them was like 7 wins, I think. No, it's not right. I'm like getting myself confused with someone else because I was helping a friend with their arena run. Um, yeah, I think it was like 4 wins and like 5 wins. It was pretty bad. Or yeah, it was pretty bad. Anyway, so I want to win this time, so I'm gonna go mage.
You asked for it.
Mage is OP, and look at that cleavage. All right, let's see. Vaporize can be pretty shitty. Um, they could just play around it by attacking with a tiny dude. Current term mage, even if you don't play a secret, it's got good stats. It's like an injured playmaster. How my game's been going. Alright, so mage the Warlock really fast game has been doing good. Alright, let's see. Arcane Intellect or Stormwind Champion. Frostnova was really annoying to play against, but it's just card disadvantage basically. And you have to have a really good play. You have to have like a really good idea, like a really good follow-up slash play when you do it. Like you could, it's a tempo play, you could hit him in the face or something, or you could Frost Nova an entire board and Flame Strike, but it requires other cards, so I'm not even thinking about Frost Nova. Stormwind Champion is okay, but if I'm relying on Flame Strikes, that might not be so good. I think I'll just take the Arcane Intellect, because I might need the cards. I'll take the Arcane. Yeti versus Sorcerer's Apprentice. I think I just take the Yeti. Direwolf Alpha wins here. These are terrible cards. I think Sorcerer's Apprentice wins here. So nice 3/2. My spells cost one less. I could turn turn 3 Sorcerer's Apprentice Arcane Intellect. No, I can't do that. I can turn 4 Sorcerer's Apprentice Arcane Intellect. I can turn 1 with a coin Sorcerer's Apprentice and then turn 2 Arcane Intellect. Okay, whatever. It's good. Novice Engineer is good. Need those cards. Cone of Cold. I mean, it's pretty obviously Cone of Cold because this is terrible and this is terrible in the Mage deck. But I hate Cone of Cold. I don't know. It can be okay. Oh jeez. If I take another Direwolf for another Cone of Cold. The more Cone of Colds, they work well together because you could kill 3 things with 2 if they're really small. I don't know. I guess having 2 Cone of, well, I don't know. 2 Cone of Cold is fine. Might be bad though. I think Sentient Shield Master wins over Shatter Sun Cleric because of the nerf. Also, I already have many 3s, even though these are spells. Really? Ugh. This is a 3/3 for 4, and this is a 2/2 for 3. This is a 1/1 for 1. Like, stats could not be worse. Maybe I get like a good secret. I don't know. It's dumb. See, this is where I get freaking faked into using the Arcanist because of this. But no, I was gonna pick Grizzly, but Acolyte Pain is really good for the card draw. But I'm currently drawing into really bad cards. But it's fine. Um, I made a mental note of it. Made a mental note to myself the other day that Oasis Snapjaw is actually really good in Mage decks because you do the 2 damage and you can just ping the rest. Like you can kill like any 3 health minion with a Mage. It's really nice. And then this could kill like 2 of them. So with this could basically 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 using your hero ability. Um, Cult Master's okay, but I don't have enough low drops to be able to like trade to get the refunds. Um, and I have a decent amount of cards already with this, and that. So Snapjaw. This is like one of the few times you'll see Snapjaw over Cult Master. Um, Tiger's good. Lord of the Rings is okay. War Elements is great. Alright. Yeah, I don't need Loot Order. War Elements is a really good card. Yeti's a good card. Alright. Where are my Flame Strikes and like Frostbolts and Fireballs? Counterspell. Counterspell can be okay. Actually, Mind Control's good too. Counterspell can also be useless. I think Mind Control can be okay. Mind Control Tech. Ooh. Harvest Golem versus Mana Worm. I have a lot of 3s. I don't have a lot of spells, actually. Well, you know I do. I have Arcane Intellect, Cone of Cold. Mana Worm can be nice. What is this? I guess Stormwind Champion? Yeah. I need 2s. So yeah. There's the Fireball. Pick over Mana Worm. There's another Fireball. Alright. Abusive Sergeant? I have a ton of 4s. I'll take the Abusive Sergeant. Um... Hmm. Oh. Leopardom can be okay if I'm playing super aggressive. Otherwise it's not that great. Especially against a mage. Or anything that or druid or rogue. Um but especially against mages. Kobold can be good with my fireballs and Cone of Colds. I don't have that many choose. You know what? I think I'm gonna go Kobold. Because it can be useful. I think I refrain from playing it on 2 though. This is not a 2 that's to be played on 2. It can be really good with Cone of Cold though. Razorvan Hunter can be good as well. I do have 1, 2. I have 2 fighting 3s on 3. And 1 card draw 3. Or 2 card draw 3s and 1 spell 3 or 2 spell 3s. But these 2 spell 3s get better with this. So like this actually helps my 3 slot. Kinda. Yeah. I think I go for the spell power. Spell damage. Hmm. I also have 2 1s already. I don't need this. Shattered Sun Cleric, I think. Yes. Yes. I think Water Elemental beats Mana Worm. Does it? I have a ton of 4s. I have a lot of 4s. And I'm 25 cards in. I think I go Mana Worm. Yeah. Yeah, I think I go Mana Worm. This is as much of a target as this. Oh, this is pretty... okay, I have 2... But if I keep throwing 4s out there like non-stop, it's pretty good. But my early game is lacking, kinda. Yeah, it's lacking. Let's get Mana Worm. Another mana worm. Okay, if I don't know it's gonna mana worm, then meh, 3 mana worms, fine. Frostbolt, there's a frostbolt. Waiting for that. And cap it off. I don't think I get the beast. Actually I don't have much late game. I love mid game. A lot of fours. All right, let me just look at my deck. I need to know. Oh, this isn't even my last card. I thought it was my last card because you automatically get a rare or better first and last card. But I have another rare or better after this. Okay, so 4 1s, 3 of which can be played on one. I have 1, 2. I don't think I'm gonna play this on 2 unless I'm desperate. This either actually. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Well, depends. Okay, so what kind of place will I be in when I get there? Like, will I have a lot of whelps? Will I be able to fill up the board with a bunch of whelps? I think Ysera might be better. Ysera's better in a vacuum. It's also harder to kill. I don't think I'm gonna be that desperate at the end. Like, I'm not gonna need this to like completely just win the game on the next turn. And to be fair, Ysera can win the game the next turn also, with like Ysera's Revenge and Nightmare. So I think Ysera's too good. Beats Onyxia. And my last rare. Wow, this is tough between Knife Juggler and Stampeding Coda. If I had taken Secrets, even if I had taken Secrets, I don't think I'd take this. Um, Ooh, this is tough. I think I have enough ones and kind of enough twos. Like, it's weird because my curve doesn't seem so big, but I'm kind of playing for the late game with these cards, plus all my fours. And Stampeding Kodo plays into that. I can just like kill one of those small drops. Hmm. This is really tough. These are really comparable. Like, this is a like above average card. This is above average card. Hmm. 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 Let's see the synergy with my deck. Knife Juggler. I kind of need another 5. Although I could, on 5, I could just play a 2 and a 3 instead. Or another 4, since I have a ton of 4s. Yeah, playing a Yeti on 5 is not that bad. It's actually better stats than the Kodo. I think I just play for the late game and get another 2. Plus, Juggler syncs well with Mage, because I can just randomly ping stuff. Like, I randomly hit stuff for 1, and then I use my hero ability. Yeah, I think this helps me survive better than Kodo. Kodo, like, it has to be a 2 or less attack, which is not that common. This is like the greedy play. This is the more stable play. I'll go for the more stable play. Alright, so I have this could potentially be used on 2, but only if they have a minion. Um, and even then, might not want to waste it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things that I'll pretty much play on 2 if I have it in my hand. This and this only if I'm desperate. I do have 3 1-drops, and I can play it on 2 anyway. Um, as long as I have a follow-up. Uh, these, a lot of 3s, but 3 of them are like, they're not, I don't have a lot of fighting 3s. My 4 slot is huge. 1, 2, 3, 4 very good 4s, and another 4 that's a good, in the mage deck, this is a crappy 4. I have 0 secrets, and I don't regret not getting secrets either. I kind of had like I didn't say this when I was drafting, but in my head I'm like, don't be tempted to go for the the synergy with this guy. All right. I basically never want to have this guy. If I ever get him in my starting hand, I'm mulligan immediately, no matter what. And then I have some decent late game. Okay.